What is good, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are new around here, my name is Lauren. You guys are watching Lauren Vlogs. Who am I here with today?
You here with the one and only Brendon Lewis.
Brendon, bro, where did I put my smoothie at?
Where did you put your smoothie?
Oh, I'm here with Brendon, you guys. Have you been in my other YouTube videos before? I don't think you have.
I've been in like one other one. Just one.
The gym video.
Yeah, that one. Where we did deadlifting and shit like that.
That's right, guys. So, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen them before. So, we're going to be doing a podcast today, guys. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you do enjoy. Follow us on Instagram. Brendon's Instagram is going to be here. My Instagram is going to be right here. Make sure to drop us a follow. Keep up with our lives when we're not posting on YouTube. Guys, my SD card can only handle 38 minutes of this podcast because my dumbass didn't change SD cards and delete footage from over a year ago on this thing. So we're speed running this. So we want to start off with what makes a good video game. What are your thoughts, Brendon?
So before I get into that, don't mind the hair. I could not find a pick anywhere, so we just gonna.
Bro got the fade, bro. Who cuts your hair? Let's plug your barber.
Dang, I needed to get a name. Like, I know my mom has his contact, but once I get his name, hey, I'm gonna put y'all on because my boy got me right.
For real, bro's got a fade.
But anyway, what makes a good video game? So for me, like, I know a lot of. Not like really big into graphics. Like, that don't matter as much to me.
That's crazy.
Like, okay, look, it's a good part. Like, if you have good graphics, your game looks good. You know, that's obviously a nice bonus. But the most important thing to me is just like the game being fun to play. Like, if you don't have the greatest graphics, but your game is fun to play, and you know has good playback value, like, it's a good video game to me personally.
Yeah, that's so real. Okay, so when you say playback value, like, define that.
So I'd say like a game that people want to come back to, like even 10 years down the line. Okay.
I respect that. Okay, because for me, it's not really hard to please me when it comes to video games. I love graphics, so it's like the prettier the graphics are, the more I'm gonna want to play the game. Yeah. So that's one reason why I was telling Brendon on our car ride here was I don't like playing older games, and the reason being because the graphics suck. And if the graphics suck, when I'm playing a game, I don't want to feel like I'm in. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm playing a game. I want to feel like I'm in the game. I want to feel like I'm one with this gaming experience. So if it's shitty graphics from 2001, then I'm like, I know I'm playing a game, and it makes it less fun. Yeah. With games like Cyberpunk and Red Dead and shit like that, it's like I feel like the graphics are so good, I feel like I'm part of the story. And that's one reason why I love PC, because you can crank the graphics up to just insane levels, and you can do like adding in shading and all of the stuff. So
yeah, that's honestly fair. Like, I guess it just kind of depends on what you prefer in a game. Like, for me, like, for one, music. Oh yeah, music is definitely like a good bonus. Like, if you have really good OSTs, oh, that's like frosting on the cake.
Hell yeah.
But I don't know, for me, it's like I don't really care if I'm like in the game as you described it. I just want to play something, sit down, relax, have fun. And I want to be able to come back to that game 12 years later, and I'm just like, oh my god, this game is still hitting. You know what I'm saying?
So what are a few games that you feel like you can come back to now that it's been 12 years?
Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Sonic Generations. I still play Geometry Dash a lot.
Yeah, that's a fire game.
that's a pretty fire game. Let's see, Mortal Kombat 9 was pretty good. Like, it came out in 2011. I'd still come back to it and play it. It's a really good game.
I think they have a remastered one that came out a couple years ago.
Wait, did I say Mortal Kombat 11 or 9?
9.
Oh, fuck. I meant to say Mortal Kombat 9. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I think they have a remastered one. I think I saw it on Steam.
Mortal Kombat 9's on Steam?
Remastered.
Huh. I didn't even know that.
Guys, I'm slowly trying to convert Brendon to PC.
It won't happen. It won't happen.
He's an Xbox player, and I feel like the Xbox and PC community kind of have beef. Like, we argue about everything. Like, you guys think that your systems are better, we think our systems are better. And you know, since Brendon loves statistics, I gotta say, you know, statistically speaking, PCs, depending on the PC that you have, you can get higher FPS with PC.
I'm not denying that whatsoever. I just don't want to spend like $4,000 to play some games when I can spend like a few hundred.
That's fair, and I respect that. I dropped some cash for my PC. As you guys know, let me plug this a new video. You guys know I just bought a new PC, so make sure to check out that video if you haven't already, where I talk about upgrading my PC. So plug. So what are so give me an example of a video game that you don't like and what you don't like about it.
What's a game that I really don't like? I think like the one that I can really think of right now is probably Call of Duty Ghosts. And the reason I don't like it is because personally I found it boring. Like Extinction was a pretty cool game mode, but like other than that, it just feels really bland and it doesn't have much to it compared to like other Call of Duty games.
So I'm going to go out on a whim, and I'm going to offend the entire Call of Duty community, okay? I'm going to say that all of the COD games are copy and paste.
I completely disagree with that.
No!
I completely.
No way. Okay, guys, Brendon and I don't disagree on a lot of things, but this is one of them, and I'm hearing this for the first time. Let's talk about it. So
I will agree with you from Modern Warfare 2019 to now. I agree, because there really isn't much of a difference, especially from like the new Modern Warfare 2 and the new Modern Warfare 3.
So what years
they look
those,
exactly.
What years did those come out?
I actually don't know.
Because
it's like really recent though.
Okay, gotcha. So like in the past like 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very new. Actually, I think Modern Warfare 3 came out last year.
Okay.
So yeah, those are copy and paste, but like from the old ones up to Modern Warfare 2019, I would say hell no, they are not copy and paste. They are like very, very much different, especially like Black Ops 1 and 2, they are very much different. Like Black Ops 2 is a much more refined version of Black Ops 1 with new score streaks, a completely different campaign, obviously different graphics, different like styles of guns. Oh yeah, even like the way you get score streaks, like in Black Ops 1, if you wanted to get, if you wanted to call in a helicopter, like a Cobra or a Hind or something, like you need to get a certain amount of kills. But in Black Ops 2, the way you do it is you rack up enough points, so you don't always have to just get kills to get them. You just need to get enough points to call them in. So like even that changed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotta lean back for this one here. So, I think the COD games within the past 3 to 5 years, I'll say 3 to 5. It's like just the same. Like the guns are the same. I think some of the COD games have like introduced new story modes, like the World War II and some of the other shit. But a lot of them is like, aside from like the point systems, as you mentioned, like they seem the same.
You said the ones in the past 5 years?
Yes.
Oh, then I don't disagree with you at all.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Like I said, from Modern Warfare 2019 to the Call of Duty now, hell yeah, they are like copy and paste.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so we agree. Good shit.
Yeah, it's just the ones before that where I say no, a lot of them are pretty different.
Nice. Cool. All right. So, good stuff. All right. Anything else regarding video games that you don't like?
Let's see. I guess I didn't like Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare that much. It just felt like they tried to be Halo and Star Wars like way too much instead of like Call of Duty. That makes sense.
That's fair. Yeah. I can't pinpoint in like any video games that I straight up don't like, but I think like I really like being able to like customize. Wow, dude, the AC stopped going. Look how quiet it is. Holy shit, like I can hear everything. I like games where you can kind of like customize your own character. And like the thing about Red Dead is I get it's centered around Arthur Morgan, so I won't spoil the game or anything for anybody, but I wish I could create my own Arthur Morgan, and again I can take him to the barbershop and cut his hair, kind of personalize him, but it's like with Cyberpunk, you can create, like you can make your character like however you want, and your character talks to people, and that's just super cool to me, being able to create those custom characters and or make decisions. Like I hate games where it's just experience where you don't get to make decisions, but I want to like make like a decision like who do I save, who dies, who doesn't, kind of like the Walking Dead by Telltale, like that series.
Right. Yeah, speaking of Red Dead, I know you've been trying to put me on, and I really want to play it because it looks so good. It looks.
Everybody in the comments, please comment. Somebody put their credit card number in the comments so Brendon can use it to buy Red Dead. I keep telling him it's $20 right now on the Xbox store or however those console players get their shit. But bro, I'm gonna, guys, if Brendon doesn't buy Red Dead, I'm buying him Red Dead. Not because I'm trying to be nice, because I want him to fucking play this shit. It's so good.
Hey, look, if you did that, I would be really, really happy, and I would definitely play that.
Guys, I might have to. There might be a new YouTube video called Brendon Plays Red Dead.
Oh yeah, and I saw my friend go fishing in that game. Like, even the fishing just looks really good.
Oh yeah, guys, he loves to fish. Let's see. There's hunting, fishing.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me go back to, because I just remembered something. So this might really surprise you, because you know how much I love fishing. I actually really don't like fishing games whatsoever.
I'm not shocked, because I feel like you want the real deal, the real experience.
That's exactly why. Like, I don't know, it just, with fishing games, all you do is just like, it's like a cookie clicker. Like, you just flick out your rod, and then just like reel it in, then do it again over and over, and it's like, I mean, I'm just sitting here doing the same exact thing. But with real life fishing, at least you can like reposition yourself. You can like at least enjoy actual nature and shit like that.
That's true, guys. Also, Brendon and I might be making a YouTube video. Actually, I don't know if I can say that because it's cold as balls.
It is cold as balls.
So, guys, we want to fly fish. So that might be a video that we make in the summertime.
Unless we find like a decently warm day to go.
That'll be good, yeah, because, guys, I don't know shit about fishing. If I had to live off of fishing to survive, I would be dead, because I don't know how. I've seen him fish. Can't do it, but we might be going fly fishing. That could be a cool video, so we hope that we can do it. If not now, then later down the line.
Yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned, because it's about to be a fire drop. I'm telling y'all right now.
Fire drop. Let's also take a moment to dissect Brendon's beard here. Let's look at the beard that he is rocking. I've told him for the longest time to fade his beard, guys. I've told him for a year, so turn to the right. Guys, I've told him to bring a fade down to about here. And I told him to keep the mustache and fade the beard. He refuses to listen to me. What are your thoughts on that?
The mustache still there. It's just trimmed.
So what's your opinion on my beard critiques, man?
I wouldn't hate a faded beard. I just kind of like this style, personally.
So, guys, 2 things this year. Comment, Brendon plays Red Dead, and Brendon fades the beard. If we can get that accomplished before 2025, I think we will have a successful year.
All right, we'll see about that. We'll see about the faded beard.
Hell yeah. So, all right, dude, if you don't have any final thoughts about the video games, then we can move on to the next topic.
Bet. Let's do it.
Celebrity worship. So, Brendon, start us off, since this was your idea.
Okay, so I feel like a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with like looking up to somebody who has like, who's made really nice art, or, like personally, somebody that I looked up to, or a creator that I looked up to a lot, would be Corey Genshin, because he makes really funny videos. They're very different than like a lot of gaming channels. He just has his own flavor. I fuck with Corey. I love his videos. I think he's a pretty good guy. But you are never catching me go to the limit where Taylor Swift fans go. I know you've seen how they get down. So I'm mainly talking about people like if you look up to if you look up to a creator that you like, you appreciate what they do, you think they're awesome or whatever, that's fine. But if you're the type of person to like actually break down crying because, I don't know, your favorite singer, missed out on a Grammy or something, you have issues. I'm sorry. I literally saw this Taylor Swift fan just like crying. I'm talking sobbing because she didn't win an award.
Oh my god.
Or like, better yet, those dads who whose favorite sports team would lose, and they just fucking break the TV.
Dude, oh my gosh. We have to talk about that too. So, my thoughts I agree. Like, the celebrity worship is insane. And same with the sports team worships. Like, so let me say, I'm a Duke fan. You guys know this. Brendon's, my mom's here. My mom's a not my mom. Good Lord. Brendon's a Carolina fan. I'm a Duke fan, so I don't like him. And I typically don't invite UNC fans to my house. But I guess it was an exception today, guys. But even when, like, Duke will lose or UNC will lose or whatever team you like loses and you just go ape shit, it's just, like, insane. Because it's like, those players don't know you. You don't know them. And, of course, all the support is appreciated, whether this is for an artist, like an actor, celebrity, whatever, or a sports player. It's just so strange when you're breaking shit and cussing people out because so-and-so didn't get an award, so-and-so didn't win. It's just weird. It's very strange.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And there's this guy, I forgot his name, but I used to watch him a lot on YouTube. He would, like, wear the jersey of the winning team, and, like, he'll just walk by people who was wearing the jersey of, the losing team, right? And he would go up to them and be like, better luck next year. And they would, like, straight up push the dude around.
Is that on TikTok?
I think so.
Is the dude blonde?
Yeah, he's blonde.
I follow him. I follow him.
Like,
I literally follow him.
He'll wear the jersey of the team that beat their favorite team,
yep.
and they just, like, start trying to fight him. I'm like, it's not that serious.
Not that serious.
Like, I get being, a bit upset. Like, I don't know. Let's say the Bulls, went to the playoffs and they lost. I get being like, dang, man, I was really hoping they'd take it. But, like, straight up just getting to the point where you're, like, breaking your TV. Like, I don't know. Unless you bet, like, 600 on the Bulls, you have no business breaking the TV, bro.
Exactly.
It's not that serious.
For real, I agree. I follow that guy. I forgot his username, but I follow him on TikTok, and I only follow him because I think it's hilarious. And it's always the frat boys that are flipping. It's always the frat boys, the Connors, and the Joes, the Chads, the Connors. So if your name is Connor or Joe, you gotta chill. It's just ridiculous. And it's like, celebrities are just normal humans. Like, if I was a celebrity, like, I would hate, or even if I got super famous off of YouTube or something, whatever. It's like, I don't want people to, like, feel like they can't speak to me like a normal human being. So with my fans, I would try to do the best to, like, interact in a normal way. Because I don't want to be one of those celebrities who's like, oh, blah, blah, I'm so special. Even though I probably would have a bodyguard, just for safety. But I would want people to be able to interact with me, normally.
And, like, I don't know. Like, I definitely agree with you, but in a sense, I also would say it's not even, like, the celebrity's fault most of the time. Like, they're just straight up told, hey, like, you can't even go out in public without being escorted, and, like, you cannot really be talking to people like that. So it's like, even their PR team is just, like, telling them, hey, you're no longer a regular human being anymore. You're, like, this. You're this now. This is your life. And it's kind of sad in a way to think about. Because at the end of the day, while a lot of people look up to them for what they do, they're still, at the end of the day, a normal dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just another human being. And it's like, when you sit here and think about it, you really think to yourself, you have all these human beings coming to this one specific area to see one human being doing something. And all these human beings are worshiping this one other human being for whatever reason. Just because this one human being pretended in a movie.
Yeah.
Or, sang a song. And it's like, why? When you, like, sit there and, like, really think about it, you just realize how goofy people are. Mm-hmm. I don't know, that's just my opinion. It's like, why do you guys worship this one human being so much? That's just my thoughts.
I completely agree. It's so strange. It's so weird. And yeah, celebrities, they're cool. I like them. What's one of your favorite? I want to know, what's one of your favorite celebrities?
Hey, look, MIA, if you for some reason are watching this, hey.
Wait, is MIA? Remind me, is that her actual name, or is that?
That's her stage name.
So who plays? Or what's her real name?
I don't even.
MIA, if you're watching this,
MIA.
He doesn't even know your real name.
Cut.
So. Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, I was just kidding.
I feel like I've seen her, but I don't remember what she looks like.
I showed you her one time. But if you want me to give you a serious answer, I don't really know. Do YouTubers count?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, we'll do it separately. So, we'll count her as your favorite celebrity. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Favorite YouTuber? One of them is definitely Corey Kenshin. I love that dude. I wouldn't really call him a celebrity, but he does have 20 mil on YouTube. So.
Hell yeah.
Also, congratulations, bro, if you for some reason are watching this, which I know you wouldn't, but yeah. As far as favorite celebrities go, I actually don't know. I really don't know. I just don't really give a fuck about celebrities that much anymore.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I guess Keanu Reeves is pretty cool since he's nice, but
yeah,
that's
cool.
about it.
Yeah. So, my favorite YouTuber used to be Roman Atwood, and then and I still like Roman Atwood to an extent, but he kind of got, a little public with some of his beliefs I don't really agree with. Doesn't mean that I don't like him as a human being. I really like his content, but I don't know if I'm so into Roman Atwood as much. It's hard to explain. I still like his videos, but I don't look up to him as a figure as much. But I used to watch him when I was younger, middle school. My whole middle school, I'd come home from school, watch his daily vlogs. So I was into Roman Atwood for a long time. But now, I don't even watch YouTube anymore, really. I'm on TikTok now. But I don't know. I guess I don't really have a favorite YouTuber anymore. I don't watch YouTube that much, shockingly, even though I post on YouTube. Favorite celebrity? I don't have actually, you know what? One of my favorite celebrities, I gotta be honest. Brendon might laugh at me, but okay, who am I gonna say?
Wait, is he a singer?
Yes.
Is he white?
Yes.
Is he
Canadian? Yes.
Lauren.
I absolutely adore Justin Bieber, and I'll tell you why. Guess what, Brendon? I bet you didn't know he has a kid now.
What?
Justin Bieber has a son.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Justin Bieber is 31 now.
31. I literally don't ever keep up with him.
I love JB because his music is fire. And when I say music, people think I'm talking about Baby and all that. Now, I will say his Journals album, amazing. I'm talking about his newer music, his Changes album, his Just album. Brendon doesn't even know what I'm talking about. But for all my JB fans, I love you and I hear you, and we shall not be ignored. I adore JB, and mainly because he's just such a good person. I seriously mean that. If you guys don't like Justin Bieber, you're like, oh, he's a dick. Look up some Justin Bieber interviews from the past 2 years. Wonderful human being. So
he was terrible way earlier though. You can't lie.
Yeah, but he talks about why he was terrible, and he's done a lot of new interviews. It's because the media was shitting on him, so he kind of felt like he had to. It made him mad, and that's how he kind of expelled his anger, was taking it out on other people. He's done a lot of interviews about it, and he's a tremendous human being now.
Now I will say, and I will give credit where credit's due. To be fair, he went through hell when he got famous.
Yeah, he did.
And I'm talking, he was touched a lot, inappropriately. And I will say, he had a pretty shitty life when he got famous. So I will give him credit where credit's due. Oh, and he skates a bit too. I saw him, didn't he hit what was it? He hit a back.
A lot of shit.
Fuck, I forgot what he did. But he hit a gnarly trick on a skateboard. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I like a lot of celebrities. I enjoy the stuff that they post. I'm not necessarily oh my god, I love this person. I enjoy their content and the music that they make and the art that they produce. But I'm not obsessed with celebrities. I'm just kind of they're normal, but I do enjoy the stuff that they put out into the world. So yeah. All right, man. Any final thoughts? If not, we can pick another topic.
So. If you are one of those people who just overly worship a celebrity, just remember, they don't know you. They won't ever know you. They probably don't give a shit about you. It's completely one way, so just stop. Do stuff that'll actually value yourself and put value in your life. Give back to society. Quit giving all your attention to these people that will never know you exist, because they're strangers at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, designer brands. All right. So start us off, Brendon.
So I might be a bit of a hypocrite, cause
big hypocrite, bro. We just went to TJ Maxx. Bro's talking about where's the damn Burberry.
Hey, look. Okay, hear me out. Look, so to the left of me, I got my Ricks right there.
Yeah.
To be fair, hey, look, they are very used, and I only paid $40 for them. And then to the left over there, I got my Jimmy Choo and Maison Margiela cologne jazz club. Get that, by the way. That shit's really good. But so I do enjoy my designer things sometimes, you know. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be the type of person to like save 5 paychecks just for one bag. Like, the only designer things that I really get are like reasonably priced colognes, and if I can get like clothes used for like not too much, I will get that. But you ain't ever catching me spending like $500 on one t-shirt or something. That's just not something that I would do. And the funny thing about it is, you know, you would think rich people are buying this, or, you know, you would think it's marketed towards rich people because they are the ones that can afford it. But surprisingly, it's more so marketed towards middle and lower class people, because it's typically middle and lower class people who want to present as if they were of a higher status.
That's another good topic. Yeah.
Right. And it's just, and I can't really blame them, because, you know, that is just human nature. People want to feel like they're higher on a social hierarchy than they actually are. It's just a thing with social animals. It's just completely natural, you know. So I can't entirely blame people. Doesn't mean I won't call it stupid, because it is, but that's kind of why it's marketed towards the middle and lower class, because they know that those kind of people want to be associated with, for one, the celebrities that wear it. Although, let's be real, they're literally gifts to them. They don't actually buy it, but they want to be like them, or, you know, they want to present to them, like they want to present as rich and classy when they're not. And again, it's just human nature. It's just, that's what we want to do. Not even with just clothes, but like just anything that'll make us feel like we're higher than we actually are. What are your thoughts, though?
Dude, Brendon hit the nails on the head, guys. I completely agree, because it's really interesting, because like most people who wear designer brands, not to diss on your Ricks or your Burberry, Brendon, but like when you see people dripped out in these designer brands from head to toe, they typically aren't rich. It's mainly, a lot of people want to look rich as opposed to actually, I guess, being rich, however you would define that, which, Brendon, you and I, that's another good topic to talk about. How do we define rich? So.
Oh, that's a good question.
Right? So be thinking, because I'm going to ask you in a minute, bro. So I think that, like, guys, take a minute and just look up on Google. Look up how like billionaires dress. They're not dripped out in designer brands. I'll tell you that. Look at how millionaires dress. They're not dripped out in designer brands. Now maybe the shirt that they're wearing is $100, or the pants that they're wearing are $85. Maybe, but they're not walking around with brands like on their clothing. Or when I say brands, I mean like expensive brands. Like, you might have like a Nike shirt or Under Armour, but that's kind of like regular, quote unquote, brands. But they're not walking around with designer brands on them. So I have nothing against designer brands. If that's how you like to show up in the world, is drip head to toe, that's fine. I don't care. But I just don't like it when people feel like they have to do that in order to be successful. Because when I see somebody drip head to toe in designer, I'm just kind of like, are your bills paid? Yeah, I'm like, I don't even think their bills are paid. It's like their bills aren't paid because they spend all their money on their clothing. But I mean, wear what you want. I don't care. But those are just my thoughts.
Just don't go above your means, you know.
Exactly.
Like, there are very few instances where people, you know, are head to toe in like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, that are like that actually have the means. Like, there's this YouTuber that I used to watch all the time, Super Mario Logan, and, you know, this girl Chili or whatever. You know, they dress exactly like what we described. You know, head to toe, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, other designer brands. But the thing is, they actually got money. Like, they got money. Okay. Like, they got Lamborghinis, fucking Corvettes.
Nice.
They got money.
Nice.
But that's like one instance where I can think, these people are dressing up exactly like the people we described, you know, that want to look rich but actually are rich. But typically, you know, really rich people just don't really wear designer. And when they do, it's like very unobvious. Like you wouldn't know it's designer.
Exactly. That's so real.
But, when you said what classifies somebody as rich,
Yes.
that's a good ass question. I don't know.
I feel like you and I would define this differently.
I don't know. I guess like once you pass the maybe when you pass the 4 million mark or 5 million mark, maybe you can call yourself rich. Like I don't know. I didn't put much thought into that. What do you think?
No, that's actually really fair. I thought you were gonna say something a lot lower than that. No, I agree. I think rich would be I think like 4 million, like $3-4 million. I think once you have 3 or 4 million like saved, because you can make 3 million a year and spend 2 million, and now you're not rich anymore.
Right.
So I think if you somewhere in your bank account or wherever you store your money, if you have 3 million and you can pull that out today, then you'd be rich.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a very fair answer. Actually, you know what? Speaking of designer, hold on. This. I gotta put y'all on a remote.
Bro's gotta show the designer. Bro's gotta show. He's really putting you guys on. Bro, you gotta gatekeep this fragrance, man. You can't be showing everybody.
Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
That's right, because everybody, all of a sudden, everybody's gonna be smelling like you and me, and we're gonna be like, why? And they're gonna be like, we saw the video.
You know, I will put y'all on this. Not this one, but I will put y'all on
the other one.
This smells pretty good.
The other one.
This right here is a really good spray. Jimmy Choo, man, it's pretty good. I will lie.
Jimmy Choo. Hell yeah. Jimmy Choo. Is that the guy on TikTok? Jimmy Choo?
No, he's a French fashion designer.
Yeah, doesn't he go around like smelling people on TikTok?
Jimmy Choo?
Yeah.
I
swear he's that TikTok guy where people will go up to him and say, "Guess my fragrance."
I have never seen him. I didn't even know he was still alive.
I'm probably thinking about somebody else. So,
I don't think that's Jimmy Choo.
because there's this dude on TikTok, and you guys might know what I'm talking about, but he'll go around and he'll say, he'll spray cologne on him, or he'll go around other people and he'll try and he'll smell their fragrance and take a guess as to what they're wearing, or what cologne they're wearing. So, but yeah, cool. That's it for that topic. As we know, tax are coming up 2025. Make sure you pay your this is a great reminder, and HR Block should be sponsoring me right now, because I wanted to say, everybody, tax season is coming up. Taxes are due April 15th. So make sure you're working on your taxes before April 15th if you made money in 2024, or you're going to be in jail. And we don't want you to go to jail for tax evasion. Prison, and you meet somebody, and it's like, why are you in prison? I got 20 years for tax evasion. That's giving mafia. That's giving some crazy stuff. So, just like the Chrisleys. Have you seen the Chrisley show?
The Christmas show?
Chrisleys.
Oh, no, I haven't.
So, these two people, rich people from Tennessee, it's kind of like a reality show, kind of document their life. They had a nice show. Mom, you remember the Chrisleys? I don't know where. That's right. They went to prison for, I think, tax fraud. I think it was their accountant that messed them up. I don't know. But, I mean, then again, pay your taxes, guys, because we don't want you guys. Exactly. We don't want you guys in. Exactly. We don't want you guys in jail for not paying your taxes. So please make sure to file for your taxes. Get your papers together. I know they haven't sent them out, but get them ready. All right. So that's right. So next topic, I guess you can speak to this. Which is better, PS5 or Xbox One, whatever? What is Xbox? What's the latest Xbox out?
Like Series X or something like that.
And you have the S, right?
I got the 1S.
So when did the 1S come out?
I have literally no idea. It's been a while, like a long time.
So which is better, like the Xbox line or the PlayStation line? See, guys, I don't even know how to word it correctly. That's how much of a PC gamer I am.
So I'm just gonna say Xbox only, and I mean only because you can play Halo on Xbox and you cannot do it on PlayStation.
Guess where you can also play Halo?
But guess where I can play Halo for way less money?
That's true. Guys, I'm trying to convert Brendon to a PC player.
Tried.
I really am. So, have you ever played on PC before?
I played on a gaming laptop. That's like the closest thing to a PC I played.
That counts. Cool. All right. So, guys, Brendon is stuck on his Xbox. You know, he doesn't want to give it away. How many video games do you own?
I don't have an exact number. I'm not gonna lie.
See, another thing I like about PC, I know how to pivot back, is with the Xbox and the console people, they got to keep all these discs.
No, you can get them on. You can get digital copies.
You can get digital.
Yeah, on Xbox.
Yeah.
You can get digital copies.
See, I didn't know that because for all the console players I know, is I would see their game collection, and they have a whole cabinet with like 100 discs of stuff.
Like I have Halo 5 as a digital copy. The Master Chief Collection is a digital copy.
So it's like the Xbox store where you would get your okay. Wow, I feel old. I'm not a console person. Okay. So digital copies. Okay, cool. I had to pivot back to that. I had to give you 3 artists, and then you can give me 3 artists, and then well actually I'll provide a set of artists, singers, and then or YouTubers or whatever, or actors, and you can do the same thing, but we'll rank them. We'll take turns ranking them. Right. So I'll go first. So I'll say Drake.
Drake.
I'll say Lil Peep.
Okay, Lil Peep.
And let me throw my buddy JB in there.
JB, alright.
So number 1 being the best, number 3 being the worst.
Wait, who's JB? Oh, just.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Wait. Hold on. Okay.
That's good. Guys. So I didn't even know you could buy Xbox games digitally, and Brendon doesn't know what JB stands for. We are doomed, guys.
No, okay, look, I've just never heard him called JB before.
That's OG. That's how he's known.
But we're just not gonna talk about that anyway.
All right.
So Drake. So Drake from like 2011 was hitting.
Okay. I'm talking about Drake.
Yeah.
If I
Drake
on my phone,
Drake today.
Right
Drake
at 4:56 p.m.
Drake today is very just mid, in my opinion. Especially with. Have you heard the song Wagwan Delilah?
No.
It's actually terrible. I don't know what possessed Drake to make that, but it was terrible. I'm not even kidding you. It is the worst song I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
As far as Lil Peep, he seems alright. Like I don't really know much about him, but like from the music that I have heard from him, he don't seem too bad. So probably put him up like first place.
Cool, that's fair. I love Lil Peep.
Justin Bieber, he's just very, once again, mid. I just don't really like his style of music.
Brendon's talking about JB from 2012, guys. So this is biased. He hasn't even. Okay, so guys, let's test Brendon's knowledge on JB. He shouldn't even be allowed to comment on this. So Brendon, I'm just gonna ask you a couple Q&A.
Why would you select him for me?
I know. I'm gonna ask you a couple Q&A questions. Okay. Have you listened to Justin Bieber's 2020 music?
No.
Have you listened to Justin Bieber's 2019 music?
No.
People know he didn't put out music in 2018. So have you listened to him sing anything in 2017?
Probably. I think so.
27. Okay, so latest you've heard is 2017. So you haven't heard Changes.
I probably did. I just don't know the name. I don't know him by name.
Have you heard Justice?
Don't know that one by name.
Have you heard his song with Quavo and Travis Scott?
I feel like I did.
And Future?
I feel like I did. I just can't remember what it is.
Okay, so you're probably thinking of Private Landing for the one with Future. And Don Toliver.
You gotta like show me you gotta like actually play them. Because I don't know them by name.
That's true. All right, you guys. So yeah. So at least you're gonna put JB above Drake, right?
You know what? Sure. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna give my ranking. I'm putting JB at the top, Lil Peep, and then Drake. All right, man. Your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Who do I be listening to? All right. We got Kanye.
Okay. Is listening in. Sorry, we had to cut the camera off because my SD card is full. So now you're just gonna be able to listen to us talk. Okay, continue.
And for the last one, we got Rihanna.
So Drake, Rihanna, and who else?
No, Kanye, Migos, and Rihanna.
Oh, okay. Absolutely love the Migos. So Migos number 1. Rihanna number 2. I haven't listened to Rihanna's music in a while. Last Rihanna song I heard was Work. And it was okay. So I'll say Rihanna second, Migos is first, and then Kanye is third. I don't even listen to Kanye.
I do like Flashing Lights though. That's a good song.
Good song. W's in the chat. Yeah. I also told Brendon to play Cyberpunk. So What else? What other games do I have to recommend? I think that's all I have to recommend now. I own 102 games. And I don't play them all. And I'm weird because I can only focus on one game at a time.
So you have, how many of the 102 games do you play?
Let me actually pull them up on my phone. And I'll give everybody a little rundown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 30.
You play 30 of those games?
Yeah.
Why do you have the rest then?
That's a good question. I've had Steam for 5 years. Almost 5 years. Hey, Mom. Where the camera's off. Camera's off. So it's picking up our audio, but no camera. I've had Steam for 5 years, so I've bought some stuff that I've kind of finished and don't want to play anymore.
Okay, yeah, then that's fair. Are you gonna delete them to like free up some storage?
Oh yeah, they're all uninstalled.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair.
I only have Red Dead and Life is Strange #2, and then some other games here and there, like 3 or 4 other games installed. They're the only ones I play. So.
Are you gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out?
I might play GTA 6. I don't know. I might play it. Does it come out in 2025?
Yeah, I think so. Sometime next year.
Okay, yeah, I might play it in 25. So, also the 2K games, I like them, but EA needs to do better.
I know. I think those games are a copy and paste. Like a
yes,
series. They are like exactly the same. I don't know why people like them so much. Just playing real basketball.
I agree. They're definitely copy and paste. I like the story modes where you like obviously like I talked about before was creating a character. And then having your character that you make and personalize have so many cool different experiences. Like, that's cool. Like, you can have your player be friends with, like, basketball players that are famous now.
Right.
Like, that's so cool to me. And same with, like, the FIFA games and, like, the Pro Evolution Soccer games is you can... Because I don't like FIFA games, but I like Pro Evolution Soccer, which was FIFA's competitor by Konami, which arguably has been better. But... not enough people bought their games, so they went out of business, unfortunately. But if you have the copies, you can still play them. But it's like you can create a player, and then they can play on the same team as Messi or Ronaldo, and they talk with them. Like, it's super cool. It's just a cool thing to do. I like creating those characters and giving those characters that I make their own experiences and stuff like that. So yeah.
And that's another thing. As much as I love basketball, I just cannot get behind 2K whatsoever. I can't get behind it.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, if you look up any of the 2K ratings, now they're all like the reviews are mixed and they're just not that good. If you look at them up on Steam, I think my favorite 2K was the one back in 2017. I really like that one, so I low-key might get 2K17 if they didn't shut down the story mode. But anyways, that's just me personally. So, yeah. I think that's all that I think to talk about on this podcast. Any final words on any of the topics that we've covered so far from Brendon?
No. Just remember to eat your greens, eat your veggies, eat your fruits, drink water, stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. And, yeah.
That's right.
Go UNC.
So, go Duke, number one.
Yeah.
Let me start off with saying that. Other than that, I don't echo the UNC crap, but I do echo everything else that he just stated. So, you guys, I know you can't see us right now, but it's just audio rolling. But I want to thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. We kept it under an hour, so that's pretty cool. Which, guys, normally when Brendon and I talk, we talk for like hours. I think our longest phone call was 6 hours straight.
Yeah, it was really long.
We got off the phone at 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. So, anyways, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this podcast. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're enjoying this video, check out my other videos and consider subscribing to help show your support for the channel. This has been Lauren. Some more videos with Brendon coming soon. I hope. We shall see. So, yeah. Brendon, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Well, I will see y'all whenever I see y'all, whenever that may be.
That's right. Make sure to follow Brendon on the gram and follow me on the gram. Everything is on your screen right now and in the description. Thanks so much, guys, and we will chat next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.